Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And here we go from Chicago. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. That was Harold Landry making the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Keeping it with Mixon. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Jack Gibbons in on the tackle. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Able to get it to Moore. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he found some running room for a nice... It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He finds Tigakonkwo for the grab. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 now. Got his target, it's Tony. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing from the gun. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. That's good for 7 yards. And the Titans will have a first down. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans have a great first drive and get the game's first points. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Titans take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. Kadarius Toney now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. It doesn't look like it. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Now, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Mixon. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
First, you try to run it. Second, you try to throw it. And both times, you end up behind your own line of scrimmage. Break out the coffee along the sideline. Get everybody a dose of caffeine because one side came to play and the other better wake up.
Komet brings it in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. 1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Williams from the gun. Has it down close. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Alert, alert. Bring it. Bronco swing, Bronco swing, Bronco 80. Hey, hey, check that. Check out.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here's 2nd and 7. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Cut 19. Ready. 70 ready. Rory, 70. Bronco 18.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hauled in by Tyler Boyd. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Back 60. Viking 18. Go.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the 32. Connects with Johnson. We're working a couple of yards past the line. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st. We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And that falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now. He's got it at the 5. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Spears has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Working quickly here. On 2nd and 2. He's on the move. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
They read that screen perfectly. Interception! Picked off by Terrell Smith. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that third down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Jackson now to return it. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. On target to his man, Tony. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Called in left side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They go play action on 1st. This one finds Boyd. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Now the shotgun give to Spears. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Back to throw now. Misfire there, couldn't connect.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Working inside the red zone. Boyd hauls it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. They give on 2nd to Pollard. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans tie it in the final minute of the half. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Folk with a point after. And the Titans take the lead on that successful kick. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Connects on the crosser. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Stick it in the air. It's Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They're now set for 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Throwing it again on 2nd down. That pass complete to Boyd. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. He could do it! And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Amani Hooker with the tackle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Nixon, a 1st down and more. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Williams to throw on 1st. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Williams from the gun. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Flushed out of the pocket. Connection made with his back deep downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. He's throwing for it. Buys time, rolling right. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails. Down two, they went for the tie right there, partner, but a game defense able to stop them and hang on to this narrow lead.
I don't hate that call, Kate. In fact, this is one of those gray areas. If it's the fourth quarter, that's absolutely the right decision. Third quarter, as I said, kind of a gray area where maybe you're chasing points. Either way, you're behind, and your defense now has to rise to the occasion.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. To throw here on first down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Going with Pollard on the ground. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Back to throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Here's Pollard. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 41. He finds Chigakonkwo for the grab. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Pollard on 1st and goal. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Trying again with Pollard. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. 7 yards that time, and now it's going to be 3rd and goal. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. He'll try to do it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans push this to an 8-point game. Point after try upcoming to make this a 2-score game here in the 4th. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans push the lead to 2 scores now. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running left is Mixon. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Let's go.
To throw, Williams. Forced out to his right. That one's incomplete over the middle. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Let's go.
Williams to throw. He rolls to his right. He's got it to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Going right side, Mixon with it. And they bring him down around the 34. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 34. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Pressure comes, Williams. That's more with the catch out left. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And we get to see the new kickoff rules come into play right away here in Week 1, Brock. Since it hit in the landing zone and then bounced into the end zone, the touchback only comes out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now it's Pollard. And he drives this forward to the 26-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Dropping back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He'll throw it. He harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And 4th and 4 coming up. Looking to throw. They did it. He made the interception. And the Bears have some new life in the 4th. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out the door.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Offense up to the line fast. Again, they give to Mixon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears needing a couple. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Mixon. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. 3 straight runs, stop short of the end zone. And now what do they do on 4th and goal?
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Headed out right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears jump in front late. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we get to see the new kickoff rules come into play right away here in Week 1, Brock. Since it hit in the landing zone and then bounced into the end zone, the touchback only comes out to the 20. Looking to throw it. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Now to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Throwing now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Titans in the hurry-up, trying to get this play off fast. To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears make the play that should win them this game.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0